Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saving the Investor on this Sunday morning. We are glad you're with us here at the Advantage Retirement Group. I'm Craig Wolf alongside certified financial planner professional Alfie Townsend. Alfie, good morning.
Good morning.
Retirement comes with a learning curve, and sometimes when mistakes are made, even the obvious ones, they're too late to correct, and that's trouble. So this morning, let's get ahead of the curve and talk about the 5 biggest mistakes that people make when planning or implementing their retirement.
Yeah. I'd say one of them, Craig, people are living longer right now, and they don't take that in consideration. They think, okay, if I have enough money at age 80, I'm going to be good. Well, we have clients that come in. I remember this one guy that came in, he was 92 years old, 92, and he did his own management. He managed his own money. His wife was in her 70s. And I said, what do you do to stay in shape? Because he looked great. He looked like 65 years old. He says, keep moving. He said, keep moving. And of course, he had a glass of wine a day.
I was going to say, I thought you said one whiskey a day.
He did have a glass of wine a day, too. And he did 100 squats a day. 100 squats a day, but
one squat for each year of life.
I guess so. So yeah, you know, people are not taking that in consideration, that they're living longer. A lot of people, they don't have a retirement plan. They don't have an income plan. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes, Greg, is that, you know, where to take income from. Because a lot of people, the advisors, just giving them monthly income, but it's coming from their portfolio, where if you have a down market, you're taking dollar cost averaging now it's called reverse dollar cost averaging. So you have to have an income plan that regardless of what the market's doing, that the income is sustaining and the portfolio, it's not going down. You're not taking money from a down market there. One of the things that, you know, when markets become volatile, that's where you'll have clients. And we don't have a lot of this, which is good because we have a lot of meetings with our clients. We know what their risk is. And that's, you know, the risk is very important because we know what their risk is and we do a lot of assessment with their risk. So the market goes down, the market might be going down 10, theirs going down 6. So they're comfortable with that. So we're not getting a lot of calls. But a lot of times, you know, if you had people that would call and say, hey, I want to take my money out. This is not good. I want to put my money to cash until this market rebounds. And I'm like, no, you can't do that. I tell them you can't do that because if you do that, you're going to miss the up.
Yeah.
You miss the up, and it's and I've been very hard on clients, but it's my job to be hard on them, Craig, because if I do, and I tell you what, clients have said their advisor called them and said, why don't we go to cash? That would be the worst thing. As long as you have a plan in place, you know it's not going to go to zero. You know it's not. It's going to come back. When it comes back, it comes back fast. So I'm very, you know, with my clients, if they want to go to cash, I tell them why we're not going to go to cash. That's where you have to be strong with your clients because you're doing them a disservice if you do anything other than that.
About ignoring taxes, that's got to be a huge mistake.
Taxes are one that people don't even think about. You know, that's why we do Roth conversions a lot of time when they're, you know, getting just, they're not taking their RMDs yet. We'll look at Roth conversions if it's right. That means you don't have to take money out at, you know, when you're at that RMD age, required minimum distribution age. And when you do take money out, it's tax-free. It's like pay me now or pay me later. So yeah, there's a lot of mistakes. I know we only talked about 5, but there's probably more than that. But those are the core of the 5 that I see.
So your advice to people who are watching today, and we appreciate that, or people that come into your office, if they feel they've made these mistakes, what is your counsel?
I would say come on in and let's clean up these mistakes. Come on in, we'll put a plan together for you and you won't have to worry about those 5 mistakes again because we're going to keep you on that right track.
All right, good start to the show this morning.
Yeah.
100 squats, 92 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I got to get on the right path. Stick around, much more to come this morning on Saving the Investor.